Hello, gamers, simmers, and pilots. Welcome back to another classic flight simulator flight. And we're going to do something a little bit different this time around. We're going to be flying cargo. That's not something I've done, and we're going to do it on Flight Simulator 4. Now you may notice that there's some planes moving here, and there are some that look like they might have crashed into each other in the background. This is dynamic scenery. It took me, I don't know, about an hour to get some planes out there taking off and landing and stuff. So that's what you're seeing, and I wanted to add a little bit of life to this because we're at JFK. So yeah, there you go. So where are we going? Well, we're going to go to New Orleans or New Orleans. Not sure. I've heard it pronounced both ways, but that's what we're going to be flying to. We're going to be flying to get there. We're going to be flying to Gordonsville, Virginia, and then Spartanburg, South Carolina, LaGrange, Georgia, Montgomery, Alabama, Mobile, Alabama, Gulfport, Mississippi, and then finally New Orleans, Louisiana. So that is our cargo run that we're going to be doing. So let's go ahead and get right into the cockpit here of the UPS. And I think this was a 747, 737, something like that. Okay, so as far as the sound, this is the sound and graphics, the SGA sound graphics and aircraft. Is that what it was? Upgrade, the SGA upgrade. So this is where you get the digitized sound effects and stuff. You don't get that. You don't get that sound that you get from Flight Simulator 3. So if you're going to play Flight Simulator 4, I highly recommend that you get the sound graphics aircraft upgrade. Alright, so let's go ahead and set our radios. Nav 1 is going to be 115.6. I'll go ahead and do that. Spartanburg is 115.7. I don't think it's 999. There we go. Distance 99. It's at least 99 miles. All right, Spartanburg is 115.70. There we go. Oh yeah, nav 1's not even coming up here. Our heading to Gordonsville is going to be about 247. Oh, there it goes. It is working. Okay, 252. That is it. See how I got a plane out there? There's one right there. There's one over here. Really helps add some life to the airport. So I wanted to... It took a little time to get it set up, but I wanted to do it to make things a little bit interesting. Well, he's in a rush. That plane's going. That plane's like going out a bat out of hell there. It's like, whee! Now you may be wondering, how in the world do you add dynamic scenery? I think those planes are going to go boom! I think they just ran into each other. How do you do dynamic scenery? Well, that's a good question. You record it. That's what you do. So you are the actual plane. So these planes that you see moving, that was me at one time, recording it. I got a little confused on which planes were going on which runways, so it may look like a mess. But oh, you know, hey, that's the fun of it. That jet, as a matter of fact, that little Lear jet, I had him wandering around the airport because he was lost. So he landed and and he's kind of like going around in circles because he doesn't know where he's going. So we're taking off from 22 left. We'll get flaps down for takeoff. And we are up in the air, I think. There we go. Wanted to go ahead and do a flyby here so we can see the scenery, because this is not default scenery. This is actually scenery from the SubLogic USA East collection, which is actually rare, kind of hard to find. Now the scenery looks really cool at night because all of these dots that you see light up at night. It is really kind of neat for for an old simulator like this. And now we are on our way. And wave goodbye to New York. And Statue of Liberty is this little thing right over there. So that city that we just saw back behind us was Philadelphia. So there we go. That was Washington, D.C. Alright, let's get back to our flight plan. There it goes. Washington, D.C. And right behind us is the Washington National Airport. DCA, or KDCA. So that looks like Spartanburg right there. Spartanburg, South Carolina. Right here, once we cross that river there, we'll be in Georgia. That's the downtown area. This building over here has got like blue outlines or something. I have no idea what that is. Direction. So is there a building in Hartsfield that has something like that? I wonder if that's a certain type of building, because most of them are just blocks and rectangles, but that one is designed a little differently. Delivering cargo and packages for UPS in Flight Simulator 4. Who would have thunk? What can Brown do for you? Ups. Literally. Up. We are ups in the sky. That's what we are. I guess that's better than oops. Okay, we got a big city coming up over here. Dang it, I have it upside down. Honey, will you just pull over and get directions? 112.20. Okay. So Gulfport. Here it is. So we are on the last leg of the flight. 68 miles to go. At a heading of 246. Okay, New Orleans, there it is, folks. I can see it right ahead. Okay, we are coming in for a landing here. And hopefully we'll be able to land on the runway. And as you can see, there is... Oh my. A little too high here. There we go. Alright, spoilers on. And you'll notice that this airport's got dynamic scenery also. It's got air traffic. I think that's a plane taking off. Yeah, there's a plane taking off. There's a jumbo jet landing. You can see there's all the aircraft that is stationary in one place. And that little red and white thing is a fuel truck. And you may see way over here there's a red and a white little thing that are moving. Those are cars. Okay, so that is it. That is our flight. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on another flight. Have a killer awesome day.